Climatic change, man. That was what happened. Earth changed completely when that happened. Doesn't look the same as it did back then. What was uncovered is now covered with water. Maybe there's structures underneath the earth, temples or civilizations that we don't even know about, that are coming to life, that are starting to show themselves through mass wasting. This is what me and Terry Lynch talk about. It's erosion. It's like when snow, or if you're on top of a mountain, it's all the snow, the water, the wind, it just erodes everything down, right? Thus uncovers whatever's underneath, if there's something underneath, right? Which are these structures. And if you watch the middle Cascadia Guides, this is our hypothesis on the Cascadia Guides. The geoglyphs that are on top of that mountain was uncovered by mass wasting. And we're going to prove that on one of our films. And I hope we do find some kind of technology that we are not aware of, that they used, or even if it was just a humanistic technology just to get things done in a different way or different perspective, right? We'll be able to know exactly how early humans were able to do things in a larger scale, right? Which we use Caterpillar, hydraulic forklifts and all these, cranes and all kinds of things to lift these larger objects when they didn't have any of this, right? And this is what gets my mind to wonder. How did they do this? Massive weighing blocks of structures, man. And that always keeps me puzzled. But as we go forward, we'll get into some other stories, right? I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast, as I did. A little different. I just wanted to get something different out to you guys, so, because I know we talk about ufology all the time and a lot of strange things that happen to people and which is, it's great because it's disclosure, but sometimes I feel that we have to go back into the past in order to understand our future, right? And a lot of times, I hate to say this, but the past repeats itself. History repeats itself, man. So hopefully one day we'll be able to figure out exactly how they got those blocks up there in the pyramids of Giza. I'd really, really like to know. I mean, really, really like to know. I mean, up to now, we're still speculating. As I feel, it's just my personal opinion. We're still speculating, just like we speculate on ufology, right? But we try to come up with a good solution, good answers to a possible solution of what these things are, right? Remember, catch us on 26, 28 platforms. Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, X, all of these platforms, man. We're all over the place, man. Deezer, iHeartRadio, all over the place, man. Give us a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast, as I did. Don't forget to catch our new TV channel, right? It's web-based right now, but SKYLIGHT. Be looking for it. It's called SKYLIGHT Channel, right? On Facebook. Go check it out. I'll leave a link to this podcast on that page. On this, I'll link to that page on this podcast. Hello. I'm not thinking very well, but I hope you guys go check out that channel. The middle two is now playing on there, so you guys are waiting for it. You can actually see that, and you can see, the good thing about that, you can see it in many countries. All right, so any country can go and look at it, pay for it. It'll work. Okay, so hopefully you guys can check it out. But until then, you guys have yourselves a good day. Have yourselves a good evening. And have yourselves a good night.